Hello, this video is about how to use Lucid Chart to make yourself a flowchart. To get Lucid Chart, you want to open a Google Doc, go to Add-ons and Get Add-ons. Then you want to search for Lucid Chart. And it should pop up, and whatever your button says here, I've already downloaded it onto mine, so it says Manage, but you'll want to add it onto yours. So you'll add the add-on, and then you'll find yours, much like mine right here, and we can go and insert a diagram of any kind. Now it'll load the ones you already have. Or you can create your own, so I'm going to create my own right now. You can choose any of these that you want, but then diagrams are kind of handy, but I would suggest going for a blank one, because there's nothing that's going to be like a flow chart that I've found so far, the kind of flow charts that we're going to be making. So choose a blank one. They're pretty easy to make, so don't worry about that. Here we are. You can do many fancy things with it. I'm just going to show you the most basic. You want to start with, a box of some kind. Type in what you want. For my sample one, I'm going to be separating marshmallows from pretzels from hot cocoa. Now, I'm going to move on to my next step, so if you kind of move your cursor, see how it got to orange dot? This was the way I can kind of move it around. Over here, then you can move to your next box. Over here I have all my solids. My solids are the marshmallows and your pretzels. And I'm going to separate my pretzels and my marshmallows in another way. Here we go. My white and squishy ones are going to be my marshmallows. So if I've got a pile of pretzels, marshmallows, and hot cocoa, I know my solid ones will be my marshmallows, and then the white squishy ones are the marshmallows. Another way I can go, whoop, see I made another box, boop, are my brown and salty, then I know it's the pretzels. Just looking at their physical appearance. Going up to the top here, I do want to have on my other side my hot cocoa, which is my liquid. I know if I take my stuff and I look at the liquid one, it's going to be the hot cocoa one. So if I had a pile of marshmallows, pretzels, and hot cocoa, I can separate them by taking my solid ones and then separating it again into the brown versus the white and squishy ones, the pretzels and the marshmallows, and all my liquids ones will be my hot cocoa. So I've got it all set. Things look good. I'm going to save it. Sample. Say OK. Then you go back to your doc and you'll find your sample right here. Boom! I'll insert it into my doc. And I got everything that I need. Now Lucid Chart has a lot of videos that you can also use to make your thing a little bit better, but I think that kind of flowchart looks pretty fancy and I did it pretty quick. So I hope that that was helpful for you and you can easily make yours. One more thing before you go. You have to upgrade if you get more than 3 flowcharts. So if you do 3 flowcharts, you can save those just as fine. It's kind of like your trial run. But past that, you got to upgrade. I haven't done that yet, but I'm sure it's not too tricky. Just thought I'd give you that heads up.